Start the intro.
See everybody talking like they doing what we doing, but these brothers is rare and they ain't moving like we moving. And everywhere we go, when we walking, women choosing. Don't hate, wow, it's all right, yeah. So don't.
Yeah. Oh, my bad.
Fist to your chin, so while you plotting and planning, I'm watching you do. I'll let you know on top that I ain't the move. Skinny nigga looking hungry, keep eyeing my juice. My hands on my dick, and that's why.
Yeah.
You muted, Adrian.
Hello and welcome, good people, to the premiere of Is It Wednesday Yet podcast. Woo! Hey, we made it. I'm your host, Adrian Shawan, aka AC, aka That Girl, aka the hostess with the mostest. And we want to thank you so much for being here with us today. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us, and we appreciate that.
Boom.
Okay. Here on this platform, this is a fun, safe space where we are going to be having conversations about a variety of different topics, everything from love and relationships, friendships, work, business, and everything in between. So feel free to join the conversation by leaving comments in our comment section. We will be grabbing those comments and responding to them throughout the show. So your participation is greatly appreciated. The more you participate with us, the more we can grow and continue to give dope content for all of you here. So without further ado, I want to go ahead so you can meet my friends and amazing co-hosts. Butler, it's on you.
All right. As Shawan just said, this is Butler. That's pretty much it. And you also see that at Cullen and 8. So if you want to get at me, I say something that sparks your soul, makes you feel a certain way. Go ahead and hit me up on that. But, basically, I'm a black man. I've done a few things, been a few places, and I know some stuff. And it's been told to me that it's helpful to others. So I'm here to do that, try to keep things straight. I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to let y'all experience my partner, my brother. You know what I'm saying? We are always headed to the same place. We just take different directions and get it there. And y'all will all find that out. But anyway, I'm Butler. I'm known by many names. You'll see that and come to find out about that. But other than that, man, I'm really excited to be with these two individuals to kind of spearhead this movement. So we definitely, and to reiterate what Shawan said, man, it's vital that y'all let us know what you think, what you're feeling, topics you want broached and covered in the comments, man. Get active with us. You know what I'm saying? And I'll go ahead and chill out and pass the mic over to the infamous, unmeasurable, can't be stopped, can't be slowed, Mr. Scotty Knox, and I'll let him talk to you.
Hey, man, I appreciate you, Butler, for the intro. Scotty Knox, for those who don't know me, a well-rounded individual, have been a few places, done a few things. I do some music. I've written a book. I teach kids. I coach kids. So I'm just here to kind of have some fun, get on Butler nerves, and make this 60 minutes worth watching.
Yeah, and he whooped Def's ass too. So I'm just letting y'all know. Y'all have to ask him.
You're a bad boy. That's for sure. That's for sure.
A lot of love. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Well, again, thank you all for being here today and joining us on our premiere of Is It Wednesday Yet podcast. We have a fun topic for y'all today, something that we really want you guys to participate in and leave your comments about. So let's get right into it. Today's topic is men who go through women's phones. For the guys out there, have you done it? And if so, why? Scott, since you showed a lot of interest in this topic, we're going to let you go ahead and start off the conversation.
I've never been through anybody's phone. So my angle on phones is this. I feel like going through phones is like going through purses, right? Like that's personal. People have more than just, you know, people have a lot of personal things in their phone. You know what I mean?
That's
So
true.
sometimes swiping to the left too many times might get you in trouble in somebody's phone. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I don't go through people's phones. If you got to go through somebody's phone and you already have some underlying issues, if you feel like that's what you need to do, unless that's just the type of individual that you are. But yeah, I mean, I've had my phone gone through, and you know, it's definitely ruined some situations I was in having my phone gone through. So I mean, you know, but I would never violate nobody's space like that, though. I would never violate nobody's space, and do that to anybody. So that's my 2 cents on that. What about you, Butler?
Man, I've never personally been through anyone's phone. And like you, my phone has been ramshacked, violated, and accosted in that way. And it led to a divorce actually.
Mm.
Oh,
But you know, no, I'm kind of no, I recant. Let me backtrack on that. Let me Deion Sanders and backpedal on that one. It didn't cause a divorce, but it definitely spearheaded all of the actions and the things that led to the divorce. But it was a real problem, and it was something that after the end, that person and myself would tell you that it was insignificant and they shouldn't have, you know, even done it, and we'd have been just cool if they'd have never violated that. But
Okay.
at the end of the day, no need to go through phones, because anything done in the dark is going to come to the light, and you reap what you sow. So if somebody ain't moving right, just all you got to do is just keep paying attention, just do what you're supposed to do, and it'll come to light. So no need to go through phones.
Yo, see, here's my thing with going through phones. Like, I feel like it's one of those things where if you're going to look for something, you're gonna find something.
You're
Like
going
that,
to.
that's just how it works, right?
You're going to.
that's true. I
right?
believe that for sure.
Meaning that, you know, if you are just uncomfortable with certain things, or if you feel that instinct, and no matter how you look at something, you know what I'm saying? Now here's my
Yeah.
angle. This is my thing, right? Like, as somebody that's had their phone gone through, right? Like, when you go through my phone and you don't find something significant, now I got trust issues, because I'm like, why are you going through my stuff?
Facts.
That's weird.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Because I wouldn't, you know, I would
Well,
never go. I would
Maybe there
never
was
go.
some behavior that made these women go through your phones. There had to be something, right? Nobody just goes through somebody. Well, it is people that just
No,
go
that's
through
not.
people's phones
Well,
just to
you
be
know,
doing it.
it
But
may not have happened with you, but it, you know, like he said, it's some
yeah,
insecurities, something that happened with them. But
yeah,
let's make sure we let's see what our
yeah. Let's see what
comment.
our people talking about. Let's get some of these comments up. Let's see.
Right.
Alexis says, "Hey, looks like it's Wednesday, y'all. It sure is.
Alexis, what's happening?
What's going on,
Bird.
girl?
And I'm gonna let
Hey.
y'all know that's my baby Bird right there. So
We know it.
Hey, I'm gonna start the controversial argument of I'm Alexis' favorite person on this show. So you ain't got to admit it to your daddy, baby. It's cool. I already know. Don't sweat it. Don't sweat it.
Hey, I'm gonna let her handle that. You know, if that's the case, it's all good. You know, unlike the cat that went through the phone, I'm pretty secure in that. I'm good.
That's a good.
Okay. Oh, we got a bunch of comments in here. Let's pull
Hey,
another one up.
let's check out that first comment right there. What
Okay.
that say?
Niecy's Corner. Is this my sister? That's
Hey, sis.
What's going on? Niecy says,
okay. Niecy Corner says, my ex-husband used to go through my phone and read my diary.
no,
He
she
was
said,
definitely
and
determined to find some dirt on me, even though I wasn't cheating, shaking my head.
Yo.
shame, Niecy.
Wait a
Shame.
minute. Not only did he go through your
Shame
phone, he
on
went
him.
through your diary.
What's the rules? I've never had a diary. So what's the rules on a diary?
The rules of a diary is if you know it's a diary, you do not open it and look at it.
Yeah,
Is that like talking to it? Is that like going and asking the therapist behind?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's you in your own thoughts, expressing yourself with your own thoughts. There's your own private place to be free with your writing. And for somebody to go in your diary, yo, that's wild.
violation.
That's a bit much. I'm uncomfortable with diary.
Yeah,
writing.
for real.
Yeah.
And he didn't even find anything, huh? Mm, that's
BS3.
crazy. Yes,
So Ben Sutter the third.
Ben.
Okay. What did it say? Go ahead, Shawan.
Okay, you can support BS3 Network by sending stars. Stars help us earn money to continue to build the network. Thank you. That is
And
correct. And thank you, Ben, for that comment. Yes, you can
for those who
send
don't,
stars.
for those who don't recognize that, if you see that BS3,
BS3.
Ben Sutter the third puts that BS3 into the BS3 network. Yeah, he's a good leadership.
This
Yeah,
is the man.
good leadership, founder,
Yes.
creator. I've met the man, solid dude. So any stars that you put toward the BS3 network, you would definitely, it's good seed. So that's what I'll say.
Absolutely. Thank you for that comment, Ben. Okay, let's see what we got next. Alexis says, well, I have gone through phones and my phone has been checked. So if you feel the need to check it. You know what, girl? I agree with you. I agree with you. Okay.
Yikes.
Because here's the thing. I am a very respectful person. I believe in boundaries and I do not believe in invading people's personal spaces. But I am also a very intuitive person. And if something is telling me something's not right, I'm going to come to you first and be like, hey, A, B, C, D. And whatever that person says to me, if it still don't feel right after we talk, Inspector Gadget will happen, okay? Because I need to find out what's happening. I need to know what's going on. I am going through the phone. I'm going through the phone to see what's happening. Because if it ain't sitting right with me, it ain't sitting right with me.
It go right
and
into
you
that
have to
next
you have to do what you have to do to make sure that you are right. Okay. So yes, I agree with you. I agree with you, Alexis.
And and then I guess it's right in line with what you said. Read the next one. What's she saying? She's like, I 100% agree. She's like, when I go through, I'm looking for confirmation on something I already know. So I guess
I need the confirmation because when I end it, I don't need you to be trying to gaslight me and say no. Oh no, it ain't what it is. Nope. I got the proof and I can prove that I got the proof. Okay. And the thing is when I feel something, I need to be validated in what I'm feeling. I need to know for sure that my feelings are correct. So I need the proof. Okay. Inspector Gadget gargles. It will go on and I will be finding out what's going on because I don't play about certain things. I don't play about my money, my kids, my body, and my time. So if we're in a relationship and I feel like you're intertwined with all those things, right? If we're in a relationship. So meaning if I think you playing with me, you playing with all those things that I don't play with. So I feel like I got the right, okay, to find out what's happening. I have the right and I'm going to do it too.
I don't know. See, my thing is this, right? Everybody who has had their phone gone through seems like they feel like a victim.
Yeah,
that's how I take it.
my phone gone through too, so and I felt like a victim.
I'm not with victimizing people. That ain't what I'm here for. I'm not here for the victimization.
But like the thing is, when my phone going through, they didn't find anything though, because I wasn't doing anything. So it was just like, what led you to go through my phone? And there was really no explanation for what led them to do it. Like, he was moving funny or something, or somebody told me something, or I saw something. It was nothing like that. It was just on some sneaky shit, just going through my phone for whatever reason. And they didn't find anything, and they were pretty salty and felt pretty stupid.
If I feel like I gotta go through your phone, and I'm like, I'm good. That's like that to me is because, like Butler said earlier, I believe I'm a secure person. So yeah, I feel like if I start questioning stuff, it's not because I'm tripping. You know what I mean? Because I feel like I don't trip. Like I'm not the type person I don't trip on the small stuff. Yeah, I'm not worried about what time your phone is going off, and I don't care about none of that.
Like I don't care if it go off. I'm like, because like I said, I really truly believe anything done in the dark gonna come to the light. But in a healthy relationship, the communication would be there. You would know if something's off anyway.
That's what I'm saying. Because usually people have a pattern. They treat you a certain way. So you normally notice something when somebody starts treating you a way that they haven't treated you before. You know what I'm saying? Like
not necessarily. Some people be good though. Some people some people behavior don't switch up, and they can just keep going on the way that they've been going on. I feel like with a lot of women, we have like a instinct in us. It's just something that nature gave us. We just can tell, when something not right. Maybe men don't have that, and maybe that's why y'all don't go through phones as much as we do, because you're like, oh, ain't nothing wrong, but women are built a little different.
No, it's not that we don't think nothing wrong. It's that if we think something is wrong, we're going to address it. Going through your phone ain't gonna fix the situation. You feel what I'm saying? So if I feel like something is off, I'm gonna tell you about what I think is off. I don't need to go through your phone to confirm what I'm thinking.
If you feeling that way,
is what I'm thinking.
I'm gonna come to you first and be like, something not right. What's going on? I'm gonna give you a chance. I'm gonna give you a chance to complain if you need to. And based on what you say to me, if it feel right, then I'm like, okay, I'm tripping. But if not,
Niecy said that he broke into her diary. Y'all read that?
He said it was locked.
Hold on, he broke into your diary, so it was a lock on your diary.
She said it was locked too. He used a
cat burglar.
Listen, here's what I'm saying, right? Like, how you didn't know you was married to a cat burglar? You know what I mean? Like, did the car ever not start and he just figured out a way to crack the steering column?
Yo, that's wild. To break,
I got it.
There's no denying that you was in the diary. Like, you broke the lock. Yeah, yo, that's wild.
No, it's invasive. It's scary to be with somebody that even move like that.
Alexis
Butler says, what Alexis Butler says, the original EJB will always be my fave. But I like
See, listen. No, let me tell you right there. That is peanut butter and jelly. See, she tried to play both sides of the bread. I'm not going. You see how she tried to do that, Butler? That she thought that was real smooth.
Hey, don't be calling my daughter out on the move.
Okay, let's know how to move.
I done taught her well.
Hey, man, listen.
Mr. Ball Game.
Mr. Ball Game. This Day-Day. What's up, Day-Day? That's my people. That's my nephew.
What up, nephew?
Loving the podcast.
Right. What's up?
Like, I feel if you check phones, either you're doing something or you're not supposed to. You don't trust me. I can feel that. I understand that. I can get that. And again, there are some people that just be OC and just be doing it because they are insecure and they just looking for a reason,
Yeah.
I definitely get that. I definitely get that, Day-Day.
Hurt people pick locks.
Hurt people, okay?
Mother said, hurt people, pick locks.
We got
Tiffy H.
All right.
Trust is so important in a relationship. If you have to go through someone's phone, you probably shouldn't be with them. The truth always comes to light.
Amen.
Piggybacking on what you said, Butler, yeah.
No, Knox said it well. He was like, if you already feeling that way, don't search, don't go through, just cut bait and go throw your bait in another, go catch another fish. You know what I'm saying?
Because going through phone it's
not always that easy though. It's not always just cut and dry like that.
Going through phone is criminal. That's criminal.
It's criminal.
Yeah,
it's an invasion of privacy.
Yeah, because you had to plan to do that. You didn't just do that.
You gotta be sneaky. You gotta be.
He was like, "Oh, he in the shower. Let me go through his phone."
It gives me some Donald Trump feeling. Like,
yeah, but you know what? Sometimes
that's like getting grabbed in
it's necessary, man.
In the area.
Like I said.
Yeah, that's about Donald Trump moving, man. He just walked up. Yeah, you just got to walk up and grab him in the. That's a sucker move.
I don't know how you got going through the phone. So Donald Trump grab him.
I'm saying it's violation. Is what I'm saying.
It's a violation.
It's a violation. It's what is the.
I was having a conversation with my sister the other day. I was like, I think I want one of those private screen protectants because I hate when I'm on my phone and people are like trying to look at what you're doing in your phone. And she was like, I think that'll make me feel like you're trying to hide something. I was like, no, that'll be me trying to keep you on my phone. I could be checking my bank, my medical records. I could be doing anything, and you in my phone trying to see what I'm doing.
Y'all seen the meme where it's like the dude is laying back on his phone, and his wife is like right behind him, standing over him. You know what I'm saying? It's like this dude's like he in trouble. He don't even know it.
All right, let's see what we got next with the comments. Okay, Alexis Knox talking about people who check phones just to check, just because that person is toxic and looking to start something.
Yeah, yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. If you go in my phone, you are looking for action. Like I'm not with that. I'm not with like that. Like to me, here's my thing, right? I'm a non-confrontational person, but like I can stand up for myself. So meaning like I'm not gonna go through your phone to look for something, but if you present something to me, then I'm going to definitely let you know how I feel about whatever's going on.
Yeah. Okay. Alexis also says people with intuition check to confirm. Small red flags leads to checking. Yes, Alexis.
Red flags are subjective.
You get it, girl.
Oh,
no,
hold on.
When your intuition telling you something not right, you got
it. Some of y'all got it. Some of y'all got indigestion, and y'all
not intuition, huh, brother?
I feel it in my gut. No, you got it. You got irritable. They got irritable bowel syndrome.
Hey, indigestion was a great way to attack intuition. That was amazing. I love that. He deserved.
But listen. I get it, and I think you will feel that if, like I said, anything done in the dark will come to the light, and of course that's my opinion on that. But I mean, I always speak from experience. It's never not shown its face. Now the thing is to become wise enough and intuitive enough to recognize those signs when that happens. When it shows itself, to recognize it and respect it and accept it. Because as you said, Shawan, it gets hard. When you've invested in someone, you actually care about the person, you're just going to be disappointed. But I mean, I'm just like, say, man, the crack in the window shield, let's go and get a new window shield let's don't let it crack all over. Let's get it fixed right away.
Right.
Nah, you gotta figure out, because it's just like, to me, when you watch those crime shows, and the man has been a serial killer for 15 years and he married and got kids and shit, and the wife just dismissed the weird behavior that he has. Oh, he works.
Now I'll say this, because I have witnessed. You won't get
this
that.
Nigga been killing people on the freeway. But because you ain't been investigating, because you knew some shit wasn't right, but
I knew it was a strange smell coming out of the shed, but I just thought he was doing his embalming.
The old deer that he killed, and he forgot to.
He told me he was doing an embalming project. I didn't know. What is an embalming project connected to, ma'am?
He was on taxidermy.
So what did he do for a living? No, he was a tax. He was a tax agent. So what is he doing? Embalming. So he doesn't do taxidermy. He
got it on sale. It was on sale.
Come on now. Come on now.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, girl, you knew someone right with your husband. You knew someone right. This man coming home with stains on his clothes, and you acting like, oh.
My man said they know they be going through their girl phone. He funny. He funny. Timmy Cobbs. Listen, I'm gonna agree with Mr. Cobbs. I know dudes it's a lot of weirdos out here. I'm sure dudes be going through their girl's phone. I'm just not one of them. I couldn't do it.
Right.
Listen, I've had my phone go through before. I've had my phone go through, but the funniest situation I ever had when my phone went through, right, is that I was at this guy's house, and I had gotten showered, and I'm in the shower for a little bit, and I realized I forgot my phone. The only reason I wanted my phone is because I wanted to play music while I was in the shower. So I'm like, dang. So I'm like, hey, could you? And he didn't respond. And I'm like, all right. Waited a few more minutes. I'm like, did you hear me? Can you bring my phone? And he's like, oh yeah, here I come. Yo, he bring me my phone, right? And so you have iPhones, and if you put the code in wrong too many times, it locks your phone and it says it's disabled for like 5 minutes.
Okay.
When he brought me my phone,
no.
I know he cussed. He was like, He
No.
shouldn't
Man,
have answered. He
said,
should have
"Woman,
just left.
I'm looking at my phone. I'm like,
You snotty little bastard.
hey, I ain't even gonna say nothing because I just like forgot about it, and then that warning would have went off. You know what I'm saying? Before he gave me the phone, but I kept asking for the phone, so I decided to bring it up. I'm like, it was weird when you brought me my phone. It said it was disabled. It had 1 minute to go. I was like, what? I was like, did you need something on my phone? Were you looking for something?
Wait, you went out. Say that again, Shawan. You went out. What'd you say?
He said, no, I wasn't trying to get in your phone.
Oh, that and see, you know what the real problem is?
I
The
said,
lie, and
the
then see at that moment,
lies.
the lie at that moment.
I'm like,
Yeah, like you gotta go and get that up. That's an L. That's an ugly L.
yeah,
but you
that's
gotta
an
take that
L.
L.
Like literally,
Let
I
me
was
ask
like,
you.
I was done talking to him. He was weird anyway, you know.
Let me ask you though, Shawan.
Yeah.
Because Tiffany H right here says most women stay anyway, even if they find out the truth. Did you stay? Is the question.
No. Nope, I didn't, because it wasn't even that deep with him anyway. Like it was just like a fun thing. So I was like, yeah, this nigga is like doing way too much. I'm not even your girl. And let me go ahead and say that the only way I'm gonna go through a man phone is if he's my man. He has to be my man. If you just somebody I'm talking to, chilling with, I'm not gonna go through your shit. I don't care what you're doing. But if you're my man, that's a whole nother thing. So
Gotcha.
no, it wasn't that deep. He definitely shouldn't have been going to my phone.
Mr. Ball Game, what you say, Mr. Ball Game? He
My thing is, personally, I've been single pretty much my whole life. Why wait to get in a relationship to cheat? I could have just been single. LOL. You right about that. You right about that, Dede. Seriously.
Yeah.
If I go through your phone, I'm going to find what I'm looking for. And when I do, that relationship has ended. Period.
But that's what I'm
That's
saying.
a period.
But this is what I don't understand. I don't understand the need for confirmation. That's what I don't get.
Women need confirmation. Men operate different than women. We need confirmation. So it's just
that's what I'm saying. I don't get that. I don't get the need for like if you tripping, then you know what I'm saying.
What up, Tim?
If you tripping, then I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like I just feel like that's you're doing too much.
No, you're right about that. I think, and that's the bigger question, because I mean, how many people really follow that premise? Is if you already, if your intuition or your spidey senses have you feeling like you need to go and dig in someone's phone and violate their privacy, or basically you just need to, if you don't trust the person you with, don't be with them, period. And I think I'm feeling like that's how it kind of knocks his position. Like, man, if you are really feeling funky, man, go ahead and take a bath.
Bust that move.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right, let's take a couple more comments. Let's see. Where are we? Cat burglar. Okay, he my ex for a reason. Okay, Alexis says, Knox, what you will learn about me is I say what I mean. In other words, I said what I said.
Hey, listen, there's no need for you to double down. We get it. At this point, you're bullying me, Alexis. At this point, I'm being bullied. I don't like it. Your daddy's already a ginormous human being. I don't need this. You know what I'm saying? I knew I was in trouble when he started talking to me in that mellow moods voice. Like, nah, you gonna stop messing with my seed.
Say, I win what? Win well.
Okay, Mr. Ball Game says, I feel past relationships have an effect on good relationships they have. Okay, I'm not perfect, but I'm learning and 100% faithful. Period. That's what we like to hear. You know what I'm saying? You learn from your mistakes in your past to get better. And that's all we want to hear. I love that. And I love that for you, Dede. All right, one more comment. Drea, what up? What up, Dre? Trust is a big thing for me. Don't do what you do when you get caught. Be paranoid that I'm doing it.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true. I agree with that. I agree with that, Dre. 100%. Y'all, on that note, we gonna take a 3-quick break. We'll be right back. So here's a word from our sponsor. Don't go nowhere. We will be right back.
Shooting memos out the window. We are not soft, so go home to your nana before you get your top popped off. See where I come from, you know. Batman, I'm off them, where I come from, stay good. When I play with no, we won't create no already know shit comes from talking too much. And I'll take my footprint.
One thing certain, I'm a true Oakland gas spitter. I put a hurtin' on you, Frank Ocean. Ass niggas, don't doubt me, no bout me. I'm bout cheese, while y'all sensitive over bitches like Ralph T. For real, I trip if just missing a little grip. Surprise fall through disguise as a silhouette and lay it down, put heat in your face, say it now. I thought so. Now pass the fucking plate around and go home too. Yeah, what possess you to fuck with my dollars?
Welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you for sticking with us, and we want to go ahead and thank our sponsors, Bliss Lashed Out and Vibes Ink Tattoos. Thank you so much for your partnership and your sponsorship. We greatly appreciate the love.
Love the support.
Yes.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you for all your support. Absolutely.
So y'all make sure y'all go out online, look up those individuals, man, see what kind of services and products they got for you. I like to leave it as a surprise, and then you can thank us later.
Yep.
For sure,
And
for
that's
sure.
that on that. Yes. So guys, you know, I feel like that was an interesting topic that we talked about. We still got a bunch of comments here.
Yeah,
we
definitely want to show
yeah,
some
so
love
let's
to
go
our,
ahead and get through these
to our
comments
viewers.
real
Yeah.
quick. All right, let's see. We ended with Drea, so we're gonna go ahead with Mr. Ball Game. Okay, he says, the crazy this is, you will never know a woman is cheating unless she wants you to know, or they slip up in one way. Ooh.
Yeah, might be why people. That's why these dudes breaking down ain't got enough security in themselves and they checking phones. But now you let that come to you. You know, I don't do that.
Yeah. You
who's
know, I
next?
will have to agree with you though, Mr. Ball Game. The women be up with the cheating. They be good. They be good, boy.
I think it just depends on the individual. I ain't gonna give all women credit for cheating, for not being able to be slick about it, because it just depends on the individual. I'm just keeping it a buck.
Yeah,
I'm not saying
that's true.
I'll say this: women are definitely better liars than men, for sure. But I don't know if that's the biggest reason why they can't be caught is because they lie better than us. Maybe that's the reason. You know what
Or
I'm
it
saying?
could be.
Maybe.
Some cats just don't pay attention.
That's what I'm saying. I usually I think that in most cases people attitudes or their demeanor or how they treat you will always show you. You know what I'm saying? Like consistency is everything. At some point, you can't. It's hard to be in love with two people at one time. It's impossible.
That's true. That is true, because you're gonna start liking one more than the other one.
Yeah, for sure. One has to have preferential treatment.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Alexa says, yes, we here, twin. In the club with my twin, we be vibing. Okay, let's move on. Okay, then he was snooping, LOL, trying to get them text messages.
In real life.
And that's exactly what he was doing, being the most.
Listen,
at least if you're gonna try to get into my phone, make sure you know the code.
I can't even listen. Hey, Butler, just for a second though, could you imagine having to walk that phone up with the disabled screen on it?
I'm gonna tell you like this, Knox. I cannot imagine it because I would never, ever.
Can I tell
ever?
You know what? You know
be in
how
that
I would have
position.
handled. You know how I would have handled that.
How?
I probably, knowing you was in the shower, I would have just completely
Just
been
never
silent.
said anything.
That's what
The entire
I would
time.
did.
And let the time.
And then when the timer go off, I would have closed the
That's
door
what
like
I
I just
would've
came
did. I
back in the
would've-
house, like
Yeah.
wow, and be like,
I would have,
you
oh
was
my bad, I was
you was
outside.
calling me?
Yeah, like this dude was slow though. He didn't even know how to play it off.
This nigga brought you a disabled phone.
Hey, well, now
Yo,
he was
that
needing to be.
is
Hey,
so
what I
funny
did-
on
hey, what I-
so many levels.
What did I just tell y'all? I just shared.
Oh, not
Anything you
even
do in
though.
the dark,
Oh, for
come
real.
to the
Like
light. You
I'm
ain't
not
even got to
even
fight
girl.
that hard.
Oh,
You
that's
ain't even
funny.
gotta-
Yeah, you doing the most. For
That's
what?
funny.
I'm
You
trying to
ain't gotta
figure this
fight
out.
that hard.
I don't even know if I like you all the way yet, and you doing the most.
And goddess
Okay, goddess
lifestyle.
lifestyle. Not all women. I think women should just trust what they already know. Honestly, you want confirmation to try to figure out
Why? See?
why.
See? That's what I'm saying. Goddess
I mean,
lifestyle. We speak in
okay,
the same language.
Yeah,
We speak
I
in the
get
same
that.
language
I
right
get
there.
that. If tip, just because you don't get validation in the phone, don't mean they ain't doing nothing. So
Yes.
if you feel funny about it, leave that MF alone. Period. If it's really intuition, follow that intuition. I agree.
Yes. I'm
She
with that.
said,
Yeah.
just because you
1000%.
don't get valid. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
You want to
yeah,
make
just-
sure
I need the confirmation. I need
Because
to see
now,
what's- I need to
I'm
know what's
telling
going
you, when you go through the phone, you
on.
going through the phone and
and
say,
you're
It's a
gonna,
dog
and even
game.
if it's nothing really incriminating, you're gonna, because your mindset is already there, you don't understand how strong your subconscious is. It's gonna create something out of nothing, which is gonna create a problem anyway. So let's not even, man, just take the shortcut and just go and cut bait. You know what I mean?
for real.
Mr. Ballgate says, ball game. My bad, Mr. Ballgame. I tricked that off. He says, do you believe in second chances, or is it that trust broken, or does it depend on how bad the cheating is, such as flirting or actually having intercourse?
Okay,
I
Mr.
That's a
think
good
that's-
question.
Butler,
Yeah.
what
That's
you
a
think?
good question.
Well, I think it depends on the individual. Some people consider having emotional relationships just as much of a violation as having a physical relationship outside of your core relationship. So
Yeah.
it just depends on the individual. That's my
Yeah.
That makes
that
sense.
would be my yeah.
Okay. What about you? What you think?
So
Got
my
it.
thing about cheating is cheating isn't the worst thing you can do to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could do worse things to me. I think it would just depend on the level. Like,
Yeah.
how bad was you lying? Like, was you lying so much like that? I'm just looking at you like, who are you as a person? Like, I don't even know who you are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, because I've always said this, right? Like, people make mistakes, and I know that sleeping with somebody is not a mistake, right? But what I'm saying is, like, if you had like a lengthy, long relationship with somebody and you were sleeping with somebody for a lengthy period of time, I might not be able to work
Get
past that.
past it.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
But a slipped up and fell in it, you good?
like you went to Vegas and you ran into somebody that might have been on TV and you was doing it and they was doing, like, y'all was feeling each other and it happened and it was just a moment and y'all don't keep in touch no more. I might be able to soak that up. I might be able to deal with that.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
You know
why
what I'm saying?
Knox.
I
that's
might
why
be able to
Knox
deal with the
is.
one-off.
Yeah, that's why Knox
Yeah,
is
if you got
Knox
a whole
City.
side,
'Cause
if
that
you
ain't-
got a whole side chick, a whole situation with a person,
Yeah.
and you've been dealing with
Yeah.
them for a while,
Yeah.
it's a wrap.
Yeah.
Go
No,
be with
man.
her.
And
If you
like,
told
and
me,
it also
if you
Go
told
ahead.
me it was mine, if you told
You
me
can
it
go
was
ahead.
mine, you promised it was mine, and you said you're not going to violate that,
now,
and you violated, my answer is no.
here's
Do
the
not
deal
pass
breaker for
go.
me.
Do not collect 200. Go straight to
Go straight to
here-
jail.
Here's the deal breaker for me. Like, did you cheat down though?
A lot of people cheat down.
Well, here's the thing, right? I understand why men cheat down. I do. Like, I understand why men cheat down. It don't make the most sense in the world, but I do understand why men cheat down, right? Like,
Mhm.
but I feel like it would make, if you go and cheat on somebody, cheat up. That way you can at least be like, look at the bitch. You would have slept with her too. Like,
You
if you
would
could
have
do
done
that.
that.
That's what I'm saying.
You
Like,
know
you can
what?
at least
Knox.
if the,
Knox. Thank you,
See?
brother. I'm
See?
gonna give you one, because
Yeah.
like, if I would have to look and say, dang, I see how hard it was to turn that one down.
like if
But
I
it would,
swipe too much.
but my level of what it would have to be acceptable for me, like it's got to be like Denzel or Barack Obama.
Yeah, like
or
if you
Barack Obama.
hey
can't even be no B-list actor. Can't be no
right.
I don't care if he's a top tier model. It's got to be somebody who has affected the
Listen,
culture of something, and you
Butler,
know what I mean.
Butler, if
What's up?
your girl give you her phone, right, and she like look at these pictures from the party, right, and you swipe one too many times and it's her in a selfie of Idris Elba, do you even say something, or do you just get a phone back? Keep it a buck.
Your mouth closed.
Do you even say anything? Like as a man, do you even confront it? Or
It'll
do you
be in
just...
the middle because I'm a hey man, I like balance in
Don't say
life, bro.
that.
I'm gonna do like this. I promise I may do like this. And just point, you know how you point the phone? Now they got an option. They can explain themselves, or they can just be like, "Oh yeah, we took a picture," and I'd have to leave it alone because I mean, ain't no need. Because if something went down, it's gonna come out anyway.
No, nigga, I'm saying like a selfie that she can't explain, like a hotel bedroom selfie, like the sitting on the bed selfie, like back.
No,
Not sitting on the bed.
Yeah.
The selfie tells it. That's I'm not. Yeah, it ain't nothing to talk about.
Listen, if I scroll too many times and I see Idris, I'm not even saying nothing. I'm going back to the last picture I was supposed to look at.
It'd be
I
like,
said, I know my place.
Hey, she won. She won that
round.
round. Listen, she won that round. She get that. I ain't even mad.
So I
You
guess
caught. You won.
I guess I wouldn't say anything because I mean I'm not gonna do anything about it.
I'm giving you the phone back, and I'm acting like I
I
didn't
would
see
show.
it.
I would say.
I'm gonna go.
You see
I'm
that
gonna
I
go,
see it.
I'm gonna go
You
cry
see
in the
that
car.
I see it.
I'm
You
gonna
gonna
cry in
go
the
cry in the
car.
car.
I
All right, let's get back to some of these comments, y'all. Let's get back to some of these comments.
Yeah.
Okay, Alexis said the reason behind the confirmation is so when I do end the relationship, the person knows why. Bye bye.
For real.
Okay.
She's so nice. She's so nice.
Yes.
Yeah, because
Period.
I ain't explaining nothing if I'm leaving. I'm gone.
Not a damn thing.
Not another.
Alexis also says, I like mind games, Drea. I'm gonna pocket that one.
That's cold right there.
Y'all so funny. Women are the sneakiest.
BS3 is gospel.
know.
I mean,
Hey, they way
Women
better
are
liars.
sneaky.
They way better
See?
liars than us.
Yeah, he a third. That mean the two before him, they the gave him the game already. When you a third, they gave you the game.
I was raised around all women. Moms taught moms, little something.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. Yep, you sure was. Taught me. Okay, we got me here. Okay,
Gotcha.
there we go. Okay, Trey Wood.
Yeah. Danger One, my man's. That's my
Danger One.
That's my man's right there.
MASK.
Yeah. Money being Scotty Knox. You know what I'm saying?
That's what that is. Okay.
Yeah. Money being Scotty
Okay.
Knox.
I like it. So what Nisha
I want to
said?
hear from the men who's going through phones. Where y'all at?
You know they're not
ain't on
speaking
here.
up.
They ain't gonna speak up.
Niecy.
They listening.
They are not. Yeah, they listening.
They listening. They ain't talking.
And feeling
Yeah.
convicted. And then you might have one or two that come out. Yeah. And if somebody bash women way too hard, then I'm like, he didn't check the damn.
Mm-hmm. Alexa, this one need answers. Girl, they ain't gonna say nothing.
You know they ain't telling. They ain't telling. I wish I knew somebody who'd be like, yeah, I go through phones. I'd be like, put them on. Let's talk to them anonymously.
Yeah, that's cool. They entitled. Listen, they may have a really good explanation.
Here's the thing.
We don't know.
I feel like this, and y'all might be offended by this, but I honestly feel like this. I feel like a lot of dudes, especially like the generation under us, like they got a lot of women tendencies because they raised by single moms.
Man, you said it.
Like a lot of dudes got women tendencies because they raised by single women. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, a lot of times, and I've dealt with, especially at the high school level, right? Like dudes who will fight girls.
Oh yeah.
Be kids of single moms. Like ain't no man at home. So it's a woman basically saying like, hey, if a girl try to fight you, you beat her up. Because no man is ever gonna get that advice to it.
Right.
Well, I would at least not hope. I would hope not, but
yeah,
I would say
but
most men.
I don't see a lot of single moms telling their son to beat up a girl, though.
No, but no. Listen, what I'm saying though. What I'm saying is like single moms are really coveting these young men instead of like letting the discipline happen. They're not. I'm telling you, like especially on the education level.
Yeah, I agree with you. I absolutely agree with you.
Yeah.
Okay, so Goddess Lifestyle. Oh, where'd she go? Okay, so the question is, why are you cheating?
If you
when
can't
you
cheat up.
can't- Yeah.
Well, hold on,
Mhm.
hold on. Now, wait a minute. Now, I'm gonna defend the dudes who cheat down, right? Not because I'm a dude who cheat down, but I can understand cheating down. Let me tell you why. So, a lot of times, right? And I believe this just from like a lot of the older dudes who gave me game. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, a lot of times, a lot of dudes' side pieces aren't as bad as their wife. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that is technically cheating down. But a lot of dudes, you know, when it comes to being like sexual and things like that, like some people are just on two different levels of nasty, right? Like if your nasty is a 3 and my nasty is a 9, I'm gonna eventually cheat on you because you're never gonna get as nasty as I want to get. So
Mm.
whoever's gonna allow me to be that nasty, and normally that's cheating down. But whoever's gonna allow me to be that nasty, I'm gonna go be that nasty.
Bluetooth
Mm.
connected.
Exactly.
So that's my take on that.
No,
Okay,
that's
all right.
exactly correct. If you like, even when you're getting with someone, I've talked about this in other conversations. And I got those that are out here listening right now that can confirm it. I'm telling you, you have to look at your libido rate. You got to know where you at. And if that doesn't match up, if you're a 2, like, and to use Knox's example, if you're a 2 and they're a 9, the relationship is not going to work. Somebody's
Yeah,
going to
it's
be
not gonna
upset.
work.
Somebody's going to move. So you setting it up. But God says, so now that the question is, why are you cheating when you can't even cheat up? This means the cheater is just a damn cheater. Just walk away. Save yourself. I can see you saying it like that. God, just walk away. It's exhausting.
For real. So I got a question. So say you did go through somebody's phone and you didn't find any suspicious text messages or anything. You didn't find anything about them cheating. But what you did find is that they have an OnlyFans and that they're active on this OnlyFans account. What do you do?
Ooh.
Could you stay in a relationship with a person that have an OnlyFans? What you think, Butler?
And I didn't know about it.
No, this is
You
how,
just
apparently
go
this
through
is
the
how you
phone.
found out. Because you
Yeah,
because
you
you
go through the phone,
because you
and
the type
then
of because you the type of person to go through a phone.
Nigga, you
Well, I
gay.
would never know because I'm not going through the phone. I'll never
We know, Butler.
hypothetically
We know.
speaking,
We know. We know, Butler.
hypothetically speaking,
Okay,
We know,
hypothetically,
Butler.
I'm gonna play the game.
Jeez.
Hypothetically,
Yes, play the game,
I'm
sir.
going through the phone. I can't.
Yes.
Come on, man.
Serious.
Because I'm
And then you
serious.
see OnlyFans.
You go hit me in the mouth with it. Listen, if I find out you have an OnlyFans and I didn't know that you had an OnlyFans, it's going to be some discussion to be had. Not a discussion to brush over it. Because one of my first questions are going to be like, okay, what type of OnlyFans? What are you sharing and what are you showing?
Mhm. Yeah.
How much
What's your
revenue
tone like,
is?
Butler? What's your tone like? Like, is
I'm
it
giving you the
aggressive?
tone. No,
Is that
I'm
it
That's
right
the
giving you the
tone.
tone.
I
That's
can
it right
definitely
there.
see that.
Okay,
That's
okay.
the tone.
I was curious if that was
I'm
the
giving
tone. I
you
was
the
curious.
tone.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask. I'm like, how much revenue is being generated from this OnlyFans?
Mhm.
What account is that OnlyFans connected to? And tell me what made you start the OnlyFans. So those would be the
Mhm.
preliminary questions that I would address. And based on the responses to those questions, would really determine if we can move forward or if they can kick rocks.
But that's my
Mm.
exact answer. Like, I need to know what kind of content are you doing
No
on
need to
there?
go off.
Is it, if
I'm
it's,
not going
if
to go
it's
off the
sexually
handle.
explicit,
Yeah.
nah. If you out there swinging, dingling
Nah,
balls,
yeah, if you
nah,
if
we
you
ain't
got
gonna
it,
do it.
if you out
You know, we
there,
ain't
you
gonna
got
do
it
it.
tooted up. If you got it tooted
Yeah,
up, and
if you out
everybody
there,
know where
you
you.
know, doing the most and stuff.
So
But
are
if you be
y'all
like,
are y'all
I'm only
saying
showing my toes. I'm only showing my
Hold on,
toes.
Knox. I know
are,
what
are y'all
Knox.
are y'all
I
saying
what
are
you
y'all
wait,
saying no?
wait. Hold on,
Wait,
Adrian.
I'm sorry. Go
Caught me
ahead.
slipping. What did you say, Adrian?
I missed it. I missed it.
I
I
know.
said
What
if
did you
they like,
say?
I'm only showing my toes. Cause you know, a lot of people on OnlyFans
Yeah,
do a lot of
yeah,
fetish content. So
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like if he be like, I'm only showing my toes or whatever, I'll be like, okay, it's
I-
only toe
I might
content.
I might
Okay,
get
I'm
away.
all right with that.
I
And
might
then
get.
if the
I can't say what I
revenue
would
is
do.
matching up, and Like he like, you know, that trip that we went to last month.
Okay, so here that
Only
leads
pants,
good
only
point,
pants
Adrian.
pay for that. I'm
that
like,
that
oh,
leads me to
Okay.
this question then. So like,
okay,
is it
that's cool.
no matter the amount of money, it can't be any sexual content?
Right. That's
No.
cheating.
Wait,
Like
no,
that's cheating.
no. He
Like,
said no. Listen, Adrian. He said so. No level. What did he say, baby? This is
so what do you
this is
say?
creating
I'm
800,000 a
asking you.
month.
I'm asking you. What are you telling me that for no amount of money you won't accept sexual content for no amount of money?
Paul says yes, she would. There's a number. She doesn't want to share it. She's uncomfortable with sharing the
I'm
number.
thinking. I'm
So-
thinking.
so-
Butler.
I'm
What about you,
thinking,
Butler? What about you, Butler?
Okay.
No,
If
no.
the sexual
My mind ain't
content,
gonna let
okay, if the sexual
I'm not gonna be able to
content
do
is anonymous, if it's anonymous, like you know,
He
you
got a
don't know
mask
who
on?
it is.
He got
Yeah,
a
yeah.
mask
His
on.
face is covered. There's no
He got like a big
identifying markers.
big
No
bunny
one
rabbit
knows
head.
it's him.
Like a big bunny rabbit head.
He bringing
No,
in
man.
800,000 a year.
Rocket Dog
You
Joe.
know,
She
you
said,
can
Wait,
say
wait,
anything
okay,
about
Butler
him.
said, hey,
Adrian.
Butler said a month. Hey, Butler said a month. She said,
I said
800 a year is cool.
A year, she good.
Ain't nobody making that type of money a month.
Somebody
month?
pull out a calculator. I'm a
Yeah.
writer. I'm not a mathematician. Somebody pull
A
out a calculator.
month?
What's she willing to do?
Shit, who making
96 million,
800,000?
96 million, 9.6 million, 9.6 million. She'll do it.
No. How much is 800,000 a year divided monthly? That's 100. That's
Divided monthly?
800,000 a year.
That's what
12.
she
I ain't
she
good with
said.
12.
Okay, I'm gonna figure out for y'all right now. Divided by
It don't
12.
It ain't.
It don't
ain't a lot.
matter.
That's
Let's get to the comment.
66,000
It ain't a lot
a
of money.
month.
A month.
Yeah.
I mean, I could do something with that.
You
But let's
you
get
with
to
that,
the
Butler?
comments, man. I
You
want to
with
see
that,
what
Butler? You with that, Butler? You with
Oh
66,000
no,
a month?
no. Listen, I'm over here just helping Shawan with her circumstance.
Oh.
My circumstance would never
You
occur
ain't helping me with my circumstance.
because it's
I
a
said what
flat
I
out.
said. I
It's a flat
said
out
what
no.
I said.
I'm
First of all,
I'm
I
helping
thought he
Adrian.
said a year.
No,
800,000
Adrian,
a year is
you said
listen.
you said it.
So
800
listen,
something.
if
He makes
my man
$67,000 a
is
month. Adrian, down.
listen, if my man is
Mask or
anonymous
no
on
mask?
OnlyFans and swinging dingling your balls, and he bringing in $800,000 a year doing that, I think I'll let that ride. I'll let that ride.
Dang, that's a lot.
I'll
on it
let
to
that
me.
ride.
I don't care what amount of money. No, and what's the other one? No, that's just it. Let's go to the comments, man. I feel bad. Hold on, we ignore. Come on, we got to get to the peoples, man.
Okay, let's
I
see
know
what the
they
comments say.
over there talking about hell yeah.
Okay, what the
CJ Boy
business
said.
is, everyone.
CJ, what's going on, CJ? Hey, CJ got his own podcast. It's Elevate. Y'all
Okay.
now y'all go check it out on the BS3 network. Hey man, that dude gonna give you the business. If you like rare meat, you want your meat raw, then that's where you go.
Okay.
He has a really good
Shout out to
perspective for
CJ.
his generation. He has a really good perspective for his generation. So y'all go check that out on the BS3 network. Elevate with the number 8. You know.
Okay.
Appreciate you being here, brother. Goddess
Yes.
Lifestyle says, "Stop it, Knox. This means you have no self-control because once again, just be single and nasty." Hey,
Listen, man. I'm just happy to be here.
what's the next?
Okay, so CJ came back and said, "Hell yeah, that whole money be hidden."
He say that OnlyFans money be hidden.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
go ahead, Adrian. I know you got. Hey, go. I know you got.
I'm just
questions.
saying,
I'm gonna sit over here like that.
I mean, we gotta get it how we live. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all funny.
Mr. Ball Game. I want to leave, but I gotten attached to the kids, and we worked through it. I figured to give a second chance because nothing sexual happened, and it was just flirting. Nothing else was done. Okay, we missed something. We missed the comment.
No, he was commenting on our past conversation about
Okay.
going through the phone, and he
Okay,
found
okay.
something, but nothing sexual happened. He was attached to the children, so and he figured he'd give it a second chance because nothing sexual happened, and it was just
Okay.
flirting. And so,
Okay.
nothing else was done. So I can respect that move.
Hey, baby, just if you're gonna cheat on me, cheat up, baby. Please cheat up, baby. Please let
Alexis
it.
says 66,000 a month ain't close enough. No, ma'am, no ham, no turkey. Girl,
Man, I made her. What y'all
$66
expect? I made her.
You
Because you know
right.
why?
Well,
'Cause
listen.
you know what she gonna say? I'm gonna tell you if you ask her, like, why that wouldn't be enough? Because she's gonna say, I'll go get my own 66,000 a month.
Listen,
I
that's
promise
cool.
that
But
would
listen,
have been our answer.
hey,
And
well,
she
tell
will,
Alexis.
she'll do that. She'll grab
Hey,
that
tell-
out. too.
Tell
I like the hustle, Alexis.
tell
I
Alexis.
love it.
Tell Alexis when Uncle get the big house because of the OnlyFans money, she can come swim in the pool whenever she wants to.
Scotty, when you start getting that OnlyFans money,
Because Unc say if that money coming in, I'm gonna do.
Hey,
I'm
man,
gonna
listen.
do what I'm doing.
Let me find somebody who want to look at this scarred up belly on OnlyFans. Let me find the
Say,
scarred up belly
man,
I'm
fetish.
sure there's a market for
And
it.
I
Man,
guarantee
y'all-
you
okay.
there's a group for that.
Why y'all
man.
playing? I'm gonna be.
No,
I'm
y'all
gonna buy
ain't
me
The
some-
new Only.
I'm gonna buy me some beads.
Say,
You
hold
know
on.
about the
Hold on.
ladies?
Say, did y'all? It's a movie. It's old. It's like early 90s, late 80s. I think it was a movie about people who had a sexual fetish about scars and car wrecks. Like they would go out and get into real car
No,
wrecks
bro.
on purpose,
No, bro. Never
and then
seen it.
smash while the ambulance on its way. I have
No.
to look it up.
Wait a
Yes.
minute.
It was
It's too
dark
much.
and eerie.
Too much, brother.
And you,
Mental health.
I ain't gonna say-
mental health
I ain't
is
gonna
real.
say who the
You know,
characters
mental-
were, but they didn't look like anybody that was in this.
Podcast.
Oh no, this.
I'm sure they didn't.
Oh my God.
But
Okay, so Mr.
I'm gonna look it up.
Barkane, Mr. Barkane said Twitter is the new OnlyFans. LOL. They doing it for free. Not for the
Yeah,
free.
man.
Hey,
Not
clout.
for the free.
Clout is the new money. Clout is the
But
new
that's
rich.
what they just circumvented. It's the cousin.
Clout is the new rich. You got clout. You might as well be rich if people know you.
I suppose so. That's wild. CJ Boy said.
See,
CJ said shit.
Telling you. Wait till I get my belly beads.
You
Nigga.
say, man.
Wait till I
I
get
feel
my
you,
belly
CJ.
beads.
CJ say y'all tripping around here.
Man, I'm shoot.
He said I'm showing face,
Face.
tattoos, what
Wait till I get my
what
belly
my
beads.
living room look like. He say all that.
Hey, you know when y'all gonna know when my OnlyFans is popping? Y'all know when y'all gonna know when my OnlyFans is popping? When it's just y'all two on this podcast.
You gonna leave us? Damn, you just gonna leave us like that, Scotty?
I'm gonna have
Shoot.
Big Belly Wednesdays. Well, we ain't doing this no more. We're
Somewhere
doing
else,
Big
I
Belly
got you.
Wednesdays.
I got you,
Damn.
man. I'll never stop.
I ain't gonna be able to be on that then. I ain't gonna be able to participate.
Yeah, we not even gonna comment on me. We already know
Any
that.
era,
That's
which
it.
one would it be and why? The 70s, 80s, 90s slave era. That's a good topic. That's a good topic.
Shit, I
That's a
lived
good
through all the
topic,
motherfuckers.
that
I don't
ain't-
want to go back.
Hey, Mr. Ball Game, we gonna cover that. I don't know.
Yeah,
when
we
and
gonna
where,
cover
'cause I
that
don't-
one. That's a
'cause I don't
good
have
one.
any-
I like that.
I have no power influence over here. I'm just, I'm
Here
security. I
Butler
stand in the
goes.
back
Here-
with a towel, with a sweat off,
Here Butler goes.
carry bags and microphone equipment. That's all I do.
Bags.
So,
The
Oh,
but
Butler.
I'll propose it. Alexis said
The-
heavy on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. She gonna get it. She gonna get it done. I'm trying to tell you. She know.
Mhm. All right,
Yes.
so we got. Oh yeah, I'm definitely slide for
She
the
talking
pool
to you
party.
now.
I already know. I'm telling you. It's going
I'm
down.
coming through too.
Unc got you, baby. Unc got you.
All right, Nisi Corner says, I honestly
Okay.
thought about starting an OnlyFans to share pictures of my feet. There's a lot of people with foot fetishes.
Come on, sis. Get
You
that
can make
bread.
that bread. You can make
Listen,
that bread.
it ain't even. I don't think it ain't even a fetish. You just take a picture of the feet on there, and they be like, I'll pay $250, $75 to get to see that.
For real.
Because it's
for
real.
real.
Because
Shit,
now
might
I'm gonna
have
go
to-
ahead and put it out there. Like feet matter. If you got a bad set, cover them jokers up.
Feet
Don't even
matter.
do
Ooh, hashtag feet
now,
matter.
and that's just to me. If some dudes don't care, I got partners. I'm cool. I wasn't looking, but the woman was around. I was like, damn.
Hammer toes.
And I was
Hammer
just-
time.
Hammer, man, it was the hammer Thor on that foot, bro. It looked like they just walked up to the old redwood tree with the real gravelly bark on it, and just they just been a Terry that joke. I was like, I guess they wanted to tie it up.
Oh man, CJ said this is gonna be our last comment. Shit, an extra 66K getting me straight out of South Dallas to Tupac.
Right up,
it's the richest city in Texas.
Hey, right up the street from me, baby.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
But good
That
20 minutes
66
from
gonna
me,
go a long
baby.
way.
Them houses starting
It's
at
gonna go a
750.
long way.
Them houses
Let's
starting at
hit the rest of
750.
the comments. We at the end of the hour, so we want to make sure we get everybody a shout out.
Yes.
Say there's an
Okay.
artist for
Last
everything.
comment is.
Cuzzo, what up, Cuzzo? That's my cousin. What up, Cuzzo?
Shut up. There is an
There you
audience for everything. You ain't never lied.
Talk your talk, Cuzzo.
It
Roll through
definitely
the rest of
is
them,
for
Siobhan.
real.
Let's roll through the rest of them, see what the action
All right,
is.
Mr.
Mr. Ballgame is
Ballgame.
not lying.
Not lying. Twitter
Yeah.
porn is free. Ooh,
Yeah.
Oh,
that's Twitter.
Yes.
what's the next
Dang.
one? You say?
Alexis, I'm definitely gonna tune
She
in.
gonna sell them feet though,
Listen.
Butler.
Freaking phone.
Hey, I made them, so I ain't tripping.
You ain't tripping.
Feet,
Oh, he
I
says,
mean, I
I'm
ain't
getting ready
tripping
to
on- I
buy
ain't
you
tripping on
stuff
feet.
from Amazon right now, Knox. What size you wear?
Here you go. See.
That boy said belly beads.
See?
I just put it
See?
together, Knox.
See.
I'm rolling.
Hey, you
I'm
just
rolling on
put
the
it
floor right
together.
there.
Big
when you
Belly
said that, I
Wednesdays. I'm telling you.
Wow.
This my move right here. This all I got. They gonna get it though.
She
They
said
gonna-
Big
Oh,
Belly
God.
Wednesdays is wild. Mr. Ballgame said, I want to see what the 90s was like. Say my upbringing was great. Vibe music was calm. Barbecues, the block knew everyone, no beefs, and brought to children. So I miss kids being actual kids.
Yeah.
Shoot, I miss
Shout
real.
out,
I miss people.
shout out to your childhood, Day. I was a big part of
Yeah.
that. We had a great time. Let's see.
And we wrap it up with
Ballgame.
Mr. Ballgame.
Oh,
Huh?
yes.
You say,
There we go.
Great
thank you.
podcast. You guys will definitely see me again. Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
yeah,
All
everyone
right,
that
so
was
I think that
commenting,
is
y'all the bomb.
Yes.
Y'all the bomb, man.
Thank you so much for participating. We love the participation. This is amazing. This is a community. This is a fun, safe space. So we want you all to
Yeah.
come in and feel like you are definitely part of the conversation. And we want to again thank BS3 Network for having us. We appreciate you. Again, to our sponsors, Blitz/Out and Vibes Ink Tattoos. Thank you so much for your partnership and sponsorship. We appreciate all the love.
Hey,
We appreciate
also,
all the love. Thank you for joining Is It Wednesday Yet podcast. We here every Wednesday at 8:30. Don't forget to also follow all of our social platforms, our individual platforms, as well as our Is It Wednesday Yet platforms that are on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. Our own page will be coming very, very soon. Guys, you want to say anything?
Thanks.
Yeah,
Thanks
no,
for having us
yeah,
in y'all living room.
appreciate it, man. Yeah, man. It was fire. It was flame. I've been in it. I've done it before, man. I really enjoyed everybody that visits. I want to see you back. Let's make the community. Definitely go to our groups. Join the group so you know that you get the notifications of when the show comes on. Definitely go to BS3 Network. It's on all the social medias. Follow, share, like. Y'all know what it is about the algorithm. Let's do that thing, you know? So I appreciate it.
Thank you all for your support. Is It Wednesday out? We'll see you next week.
But your friends don't see.
See everybody talking like they doing what we doing, but these brothers is rare and they ain't moving like we moving. And everywhere we go, when we walking, women choosing. Don't hate, it's alright. So don't hate, it's alright.